Hello, hello, hello. If you see this box on the table, you know what it is. That means it's unboxing day. We got ourselves a shipment from the Spider Room. Now, I already know what's in here, but go ahead and unbox it because it is quite the haul that we got today. Let's see. Looks like we got some nice cold packs and everything. It's actually still quite cold. That's awesome. I normally buy during colder seasons, so I'm dealing with heat packs, but ooh, nice cold paper towels, densely packed in the forest. Also, we're hanging out today with the Tokay Apollo, hanging out, seeing what we're doing. Don't mind the hard water. All right. Let's see. Did not expect this much paper towel. That is good. I like stuff that is packed very, very well, especially when it comes to getting some friends. All right. First in the mix, we've got ourselves a, excuse my pronunciation, but a Hottentotta. I'm still getting used to the scientific name pronunciations. That is a scorpion, parthenogenic. They're pretty sweet. Then we got ourselves Aviculera geroldi. Awesome. We're a big enthusiast of the Aviculeras and a lot of arboreals here. Next up, we've got ourselves. Gotta remember what this is. The label on there. I will figure it out and I will tell you in a minute. Then we have Megaphobema robustum. We've got Peru purple Aviculera jurensis. This is my favorite, Pamphobetus platyoma, platyoma. Part of my pronunciations. It's also 9:30 in the morning. I work nights, so you know. We got ourselves a Firmictopus, Red Island Bird Eater. I'm terrible at these. All right, and then we also got our, I was excited about this little Scolopendra polymorpha, but it's a blue one. In fact, it's hanging out right there. Look at that. That's a little lighting. Pretty sweet. And we got ourselves another Psalmopes victori, you know, the Darth Maul, the hat Mexican half and half. And then we've got, oh, I love this one. Right in there. Get ourselves a Latrodectus, Western Black Widow. And I think that's everything. Everything that we got this time on this haul. We do have another shipment coming in next week though too, so I'm going to cut the video right here and go work on some unboxing. Or unpackaging and getting these things in their enclosures and stuff. Back again. I figured out what that other container was. This is my first time ordering from Spider Room, so you know, bear in mind I wanted to see what that was first before I unopened it on camera. But it's I forgot, it's the other 4 teas that we have on our order. So, which makes sense why it says 4X teas. I should have just figured that out. But again, it's early and I've gotten about 3 hours of sleep, so bear with me, please. But we have the Aviculera minatrix, little sling. Got in there. Got our Nandu tripepi. Got our Bumboharita. And then we got a Lasiodora Kluge. But yeah, there we go. There's the haul for there. So again, I will come back around for these and get them all in their closure. Alright, rehousing number 1, we have the Bumbaharita. Hanging out right there. Sorry, I don't have enough lighting right now to really get like nice shots. Plus I'm using my phone instead of any of my other cameras. I promise I will get my other camera set up. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. You can see the red top and everything. Oh, come on, phone. Now that is pretty. And there we go. 1 down, like 13 more to go. This is such a pretty tea. I was really excited to get one of these. I missed my chance at an expo. And kind of regret that, so I've been waiting for one of these. Next up, we've got the Lassidoria Kluge, and it's hanging out right inside there. I actually had to put it in this cup because I wanted to see how big it is, and I was like, oh, you're right there in the top. Great! Alright, and then after a small lunch break, I came back down and got the Hotententa. Yeah, this one. Rehouse, so as you can see, it was happily found its hide. Nothing too crazy, just some sand to dry, a little bit of like a misting in the corner, like once a week or so, and then I'm using this stone water dish to kind of give it a rock to hopefully use it for breeding purposes and whatnot, but also kind of to catch water and all that. But yeah. There we go, got that one, and I have it in a locking enclosure just for security because it is a potent venom scorpion. Alright, and here's that robustum. Have it in kind of another temporary enclosure. Again, I'll make these all a little bit nicer, but for now, this should be plenty for hopefully her. Yeah, look at those long back legs. Those are awesome. But yeah, we're gonna get her out of the paper towel and see how it goes from there. Alright, I apologize about the cut and not showing the rest of what I did, but I ran out of time. I had to kind of hustle through, and I had a couple situations. Nothing bad. Just the Platyama is molting, and it's currently sitting in its shipping cup, molting in its enclosure, so I just left the lid off. In fact, I'll show you real quick. Don't mind the mess. But yeah, I have it like that. I'm trying to keep it, out of the light and all that, give it some privacy to hopefully it does it, but... Anyways, yeah, I got everything else done. There's the widow. She is so pretty. I think I gotta start a collection of widows. And of course, too, I've got it in a tarantula cat, so, I felt like it was a very fitting enclosure. And then in here, I've got the Scolopendra, which I think it's already found a nice spot to hide. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's found a nice place to nestle in. If it catch it out, I'll hurry and film it, but yeah. I'll get another shot, I promise. Or if you visit the Instagram, I'll definitely have it posted up on there. And then we've got the Aviculera, how do you say that? Gerenesis? Very pretty in color. Let me get out of the light so you can see. Yeah, a little stressed, but it's moving day. All of them are going to be a little like that. We've got, the thing is a, is this the Victoria? Yeah, this is the Psalmopaeus victori, so the Mexican half and half, hanging out right there. Very pretty sling. It actually, for Psalmopaeus, it wasn't spastic and bolting around, so it was probably the easiest one to move. We've got the Aviculera geroldi, which is right here. Gotta move my dinosaur hands. But yeah, very pretty. I mean, most Avics are all kind of look the same in some ways, but they're very beautiful. And then we've got over here the Minotrix. Sorry for my camera work. I usually use a big camera, so I'm not used to making something with a phone camera. There it is. I know, sorry. Whoa! Cute little thing. Sorry, you're probably trying to get out of the light. Man, I'm really disappointed about, not disappointed, but I love these little tiny sling arboreal enclosures because they have like this little latchable lid and like a front opening garage door thing. And they were like $10, but whoever sold them stopped selling them, so sucks, but they were my favorite. And then we got the Formictopus. By the way, if these all look dry, they have very wet bottoms, but the up layers, I'm trying to keep them a little bit more dry because I feel like a lot of the water in our room tends to stay, so I'm trying to keep everything a little bit on a drier aspect. Anyways, it's hanging out down there, all hiding. Sorry for my shoddy camera work, I promise. I'll do better, especially once I get my actual camera. Like, we have that DSLR, and then I've got a Blackmagic camera that I usually use to film. But I just wanted to make an unboxing video impromptu, so I just kind of trying out my cell phone and see how that goes. But all the future stuff will be all like lit properly and all that stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, expect another, probably another boxing video. I'll try to make sure it's a little bit more professional instead of impromptu on camera like this with, you know, basic enclosures. But yeah. And also, I'll give an update on that, a Platyoma too as well. But yeah, right now is Fear Not's Tarantula deal or whatever. So where they're doing like Tarantula Appreciation Week, that's the name. And I've already got a couple ordered up, so I'm excited to unbox those next week and get them all set up too. But yeah, and then also a quick little scan of the rest of the room. I mean, we got to rearrange everything. We have more racks and stuff coming because yeah, we're trying to take this off as a full-time thing. But yeah, we've got quite the array. Like, all those are arboreals and all that. I mean, we have isopods. We're all in. But yes, and this is Tink. This is my wife's favorite one. It's a male homori. It's hanging out up there. And then my first tea that I ever got is this one, Froggy, which is a Goliath bird eater. So yeah, you know, you get a tarantula that has advanced husbandry and suddenly you become, you know, the tarantula guy, because once you've learned one, you learn them all. But yeah, we've got OBTs, we've got green bottle blues, Formictopuses. There's a chromatus right there. I mean, and then this is a female homori that we will be breeding. We had a happen chance where we had a male and a female avic, just common, you know, I think it's like the M1 or whatever. Yeah, we had bred that one, so that one's sitting in an egg sac. We'll be pulling that this weekend. I will do my best to get a video. But yeah, we've got ornatas, more Posotherias. We've got a male in there and then a female in here, so we will breed them. Peach-Orc tigers, all that stuff. Again, there's a Batata. Rufalata's always hiding. Metallica's in there. It actually probably needs to be rehoused. It's getting big. Yeah, two versicolors. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's a male and a female, and different sacks and all that stuff. So we'll be able to hopefully breed those once they get older. But yeah, tons of. I mean, oh, and then another common pink toe we got from a pet store, Pets and Such, and I'm pretty sure it is a male. So, but the problem is the colorations on it. I'm like, I can't tell if it's. It almost doesn't look like a common pink toe. So I will see when it gets older and see if it adopts the standard pink toe colors, because I don't want to crossbreed. But yeah, anyways, that's what we got. Stay tuned for more.